We thank you for being here. We just came from the district attorney's office where the charges were revealed against the two officers who killed Mr. Brooks. And there are a few things that we just wanted to say on behalf of the Brooks family at this time. You know, I usually don't write anything down because we want to let you know that everything we say is coming directly from the heart. And we've been dealing with this and living with this tragedy just like Miss Brooks and her family from the very beginning. I want everybody to know that we want you to stay focused. This is not the finish line. This is the starting point. Yes, we appreciate and we commend the DA's office for charging these officers appropriately. But that's just step one. Step two is convictions on all charges. And then after that, we have to find a way to try to make things right for the Brooks family and for those children. Like Chris and I have said before, justice is not something that is going to be easy in this case. It never is. How do you find justice for 3 little girls who will never see their father again? How do you get justice for a little girl who on her birthday every single year from now until the rest of her life, she will remember that that's the day she found out that her dad died? How do you get justice for that little girl? Since this happened, I've talked to several people who have said different things about what went on, about what Mr. Brooks should or should not have been doing, about what the officers should or should not have been doing. And to those people I say, with these new revelations, again, I implore you, look into your heart and have some empathy for another human being, because that's what Rayshard Brooks is and was, another human being. He may not look like you, he may not be where you're from, but he is another human being just like you. Tamika Miller is a human being. She's a mother, she's a daughter, she's a wife, and she's a human being just like you. So when you see Officer Rolfe kick Rayshard Brooks after he shot him in the back, while he's laying on the ground dying, think about that before you start to get into things that don't matter at all, that are completely irrelevant to this case, and to generally just to all of us as humans. We should be together on this, not apart. I was taught when I was a kid that you don't kick a man when he's down. I mean, I learned that playing sports. I was taught that was a kind of an American thing. You know, that is one of our ideals. We don't kick people when they're down. Well, what you saw and what we all saw is one officer standing on a man who was dying, standing on top of him. And then the other officer literally kicking him while he was on the ground dying. Literally kicking him while he's down. What that showed me as I was watching that press conference is this. America is not America for all Americans. And as we come to the July 4th holiday in a couple of weeks, there will be a lot of people celebrating. But there will be just as many people who are not going to feel comfortable celebrating, who will still be in the streets fighting for injustice. So, again, we ask everyone, continue fighting, keep doing your part, and stand with and support this family, because right now they really need you. Thank you.